Good evening, everyone. I'm gonna go over the two trades that I took today. First one being short on gold, and then I took a small dub on longs after getting stopped out. So first off, what I was seeing on gold was this was like the current price action, right? I knew that this was gonna be a pretty key area of interest as price kind of consolidated before moving forward. But sorry, I'm a little sick right now. But I was also paying attention to this higher time frame area of interest here, where buyers have definitely defended these levels as price had returned here. So after seeing the 7 o'clock move bounce up, I was looking to see if price was going to give me an entry around here, but ended up just continuing bullish. And then we were also approaching kind of this area where price had previously consolidated before moving lower to see if there would be any reactions. Didn't get any. But then right here, as we were approaching the edge of this whole area of interest right here, we did get a reaction to these levels in which I was paying attention to the 15-minute and the 5 minute to see kind of how like this consolidation area would play out. And I did notice the 5 minute did have a nice type two bearish close. So I was kind of like anticipating and a move back lower to retest these to retest these areas to kind of make like a higher time frame type three shift on the 5 minute, but it didn't really work out. So and then on the 1 minute as well, we take a look at this little price area price action right here. We are pretty much trending bullish. Right? Nothing really told us that we were going to start trending bearish unless price broke below these levels, which my entry was anticipating the break of those lows to get a better risk reward. I did feel slight FOMO seeing this trade because I was thinking, okay, this might not be the best time around. Then I both have like a head and shoulders. I've seen weakness at these highs right here. And I was looking just for the anticipation of it, but ended up failing and reversing on me to continue the trend higher. And that was the trade. But then I was also, and by this time I had shut off my recording, of course. But as I was kind of wrapping up my first trade and just reviewing over it, I saw another opportunity that could present itself. So ideally, I was waiting for this 15-minute close to close hopefully above this previous level so that we can have the confirmation of the 15-minute type two being played out. And then I also saw that the 5 minute had created a type two as well. So I did not get in at these camera. I'm pretty patient, I believe. I actually waited for the 8:30 candle, so I would also have the 30-minute type two closing in our favor as well. Look into in which once the 8:30 candle open, saw 15-minute close above type two, 5 minute continuation candle, 30-minute type two as well bullish. And from here, the type three entry that I was kind of utilizing was based off of this rip right here. So I made a high, low, lower high. Took out these lows a little bit, like definitely stopped out some sellers if they were sitting around here. And then immediately took out these highs with kind of nice, decent volume. And I saw that there was kind of an area of interest that could be played around here. And so I didn't get in right at the area of interest. I waited for price to kind of give me a reaction. So right here, once we got that bullish candle, I entered in longs, looking for the 15-minute, 5 minute, and the 30-minute candle flip to continue up into this area, which it did, in which I took profits like right around this area after seeing this slight reaction. So yeah, risk on this was around $210 for each account. This one was five, roughly around five for each one. So yeah, definitely had nice risk on this one, but overall I had a pretty decent day, and I am going to be ending the day small red, but better than red. Whatever. My risk was managed. I was able to capitalize on my executions and focus on the high probability setups. And I just wanted to kind of point out why I didn't get in like right here. I could have gone out in here and put stops at the lows, but if we just wait, if I just work on exercising patience and waiting for candle closures like the ones we had here to really show the confluences that could be presenting itself. If I could just wait for those, then the bottom wicks will play out. But the point of it is to just get really good at the timing, right? So the minute I see price tap into here and I enter, I'm able to capitalize on a rip with no drawdown. And that all has to do with the timing, right? I waited for all of these candles to close and create a new candle to create the bottom wick within the first couple of seconds of the candle for it to then flip and rally higher. So that's kind of how my strategy works. It's a mix of utilizing candle behavior along with 1 minute market structure and aligning all of those, obviously using like 5 and 15 minute as well, but utilizing all those tools to kind of create a better picture and paint a thesis is what my strategy is about. So, but yeah, those are the two trades for the day. I'm looking definitely tomorrow, looking to continue managing my risk. I'm very risk averse right now as I'm just kind of slowly getting back into it, but everything's feeling good. Everything feels natural again. I feel like I'm getting back into the rhythm pretty easily, just get doing my routine and whatnot, but also executing the trades. I'm not feeling jitteriness, not feeling too much nervousness. Obviously, there those emotions do come up here and there, but in terms of being a trader and being the profitable trader that I am, it doesn't feel like much has changed. It's very cool. Yeah, but that'll be the trade review for the day, and we'll go ahead and see you guys in the next trade review.